Heaven is trying to reach you right now. This is not an accident. Heaven arranged this moment for you. Your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven. The angels have been whispering about you, and I, the Lord your God, have chosen now to speak directly to you. You are not here by chance. You are here because something happened while you were not looking. Something that was meant to remain hidden, but heaven has seen it. And now I am revealing it to you. Press like and subscribe without delay to discover this message from God and receive the blessings meant just for you. Listen closely, because what you hear today could protect you from what is coming tomorrow. My child, I have been watching over you even when you thought you were alone. When you were far from your home, I stationed angels at every corner. Heaven is watching your steps, the angels are speaking your name, and your spirit has been noticed in the heavenly realms. There is a purpose over you, a calling you cannot yet see in full. I have been preparing you for something big, and the enemy has also been watching. While you were gone, your neighbor came to your home. They checked your house and looked in places they should not have looked. They saw something they are not telling you yet, but I have seen their heart, and I know why they were there. You may think this is about walls and doors, but this is about gates in the spirit. Your house is not just a place of rest, it is a place of covering, a place where my presence dwells when you invite me in. The moment your neighbors stepped onto that ground, they stepped into something holy, and the moment they saw what they saw, a decision formed in their heart, one that could bring harm, or one that could bring help. And I need you to be ready. You have wondered why I have been stirring your spirit in the night, why you have felt a weight without knowing why. It is because something was exposed in the unseen. And now I am pulling it into the light. Your neighbor's eyes were not meant to see what they saw, but I allowed it for a reason. Nothing in your life escapes my plan. Even this moment was written before you were born. Comment "Thank you, Jesus," if you feel grateful for his love. I know the thoughts you've had about that neighbor. Sometimes you have felt uneasy, yet you ignored it. Sometimes you felt a strange connection, yet you questioned it. This is why I am speaking to you now. They came into your space while you were gone, and they touched something connected to your destiny. The object may seem small in the natural, but in the spirit, it is tied to a greater promise. They did not come only out of curiosity. They came because a seed of jealousy had already been planted in their heart, and the enemy saw it. I do not tell you this to make you afraid. I tell you this so you will be aware. My child, awareness is protection. When you know what the enemy is plotting, you will not be caught off guard. You are being guarded now. Even as you hear these words, angels are stationed around you. They are marking the boundaries of what belongs to you. Your home, your health, your finances, your relationships, your peace. The neighbor cannot take what I have given you unless you open the door to fear. Do not let fear enter. Do not let suspicion take root. Stay in my presence, and I will give you wisdom. There will be a moment soon where you will see this neighbor face to face. They will look into your eyes, and in that instant, you will know the truth about what they carry in their heart. Do not confront them in anger. I will guide your words, for I am not only protecting you, I am positioning you. Yes, this moment of intrusion is part of a bigger shift. What they saw was a sign that your season is changing. You have been waiting for a breakthrough, and this is the sign that it is already unfolding. Something they discovered in your home is going to be the trigger for an unexpected blessing. I will turn what the enemy meant for harm into an open door for your next chapter. You will see it happen, and when you do, you will remember these words. You have been feeling the winds of change around you. Doors you thought were shut forever have started to shift. People you never expected to leave your life have begun to drift away. This is not by accident. I am making room. When I move in your life, I remove what cannot walk with you into your next season. And sometimes I expose things through ways you would never expect. That neighbor's visit was not only about your house, it was about your heart. I am showing you who can be trusted in this season and who cannot. You have prayed for clarity. You have asked me to remove the masks from around you. This is my answer. The one who pretends to be harmless may not be harmless. But fear not, for I am with you. Even now, my presence is filling your home like a shield. There are angels standing at every corner of your dwelling. Type 999 if you feel a powerful shift happening in your life. They see what you cannot see. They hear the conversations you are not present for, and they report back to me. I have placed my mark on your life. This mark cannot be erased by jealousy, hatred, or schemes. The enemy has tried to gain access to your joy, but the key is in my hand. You are not defenseless. Every morning, I cover you with fresh mercy. Every night, I surround you with songs of deliverance. You have survived battles that were meant to destroy you, and you will overcome this too. I want you to know that what was found in your house while you were gone is not a curse. It is a sign that the treasure I have placed within you is beginning to show on the outside. That neighbor saw a glimpse of your blessing before you even knew it was fully here. And now they are restless. Do not be surprised if you hear whispers. Do not be surprised if they try to find out more. But remember, I am the one who holds your story. Not them. Not anyone else. What is coming to you cannot be stopped. The season you are stepping into will bring answers to prayers you forgot you prayed. The people who doubted you will see my hand upon you. And the ones who thought they could harm you will watch as I lift you higher. You have been chosen for such a time as this. Chosen to carry light where others have been swallowed by darkness. Chosen to be a sign of my goodness in a world that has forgotten my name. This is why the enemy has been circling. This is why I am warning you now. Stay close to me, and nothing will touch what belongs to you. I will give you dreams in the night. I will speak through signs in your day. You will know which path to take. And when the moment comes, you will act with wisdom and courage. You will not shrink back, for I am with you always. You have been feeling a weight in your spirit. It is not fear, it is awakening. I am making you alert to things you would have once ignored. I am sharpening your discernment so that you can see beyond words and appearances. The neighbor's action is not the first sign, but it is the clearest one yet. They walked where they had no right to walk, yet I allowed it so you could see what has been hidden. Some people draw near not to bless, but to measure. They want to see what you have so they can decide how they feel about you. This is why I have been telling you to guard your peace. Not everything you know needs to be spoken. Not everything you own needs to be shown. There is wisdom in stillness. There is safety in silence. The ones who are for you will never need to inspect your life to confirm it. Type victory if you believe breakthrough is coming. The ones who are against you will always search for an open door. But my child, I am the keeper of your gates. No one can come in without passing through my watch. Even now, I am sealing up what belongs to you. Your blessing is protected. Your purpose is untouched. The plans I have for you remain in place. Do not spend your energy in anger toward this neighbor. Spend your energy in prayer and praise, for that is how you win. There will be a shift in the atmosphere around you. You will notice that certain people will stop speaking to you as often. Some will grow distant without explanation. This is my hand moving. I am clearing your space so that when the next wave of blessing comes, there is no room for betrayal. You have cried enough tears over people who could not celebrate you. Now it is time to walk forward without carrying their weight. I have prepared a table before you in the presence of your enemies. You will eat in peace while they watch in silence, not to shame them, but to show them what I can do for the one who trusts me. The neighbor's curiosity will not stop what I have planned. In fact, it will confirm to you that the promise is closer than you think. For they saw something that even you have not seen yet, and soon you will see it too. You will not need to chase the truth. The truth will find you. I will make sure that what was done in secret comes into the light, not to harm you, but to free you. For too long, you have been surrounded by half-smiles and hidden motives. I am removing the veil. Those who pretended to be for you will show their true intentions. And those you thought were against you may surprise you. But in all of it, I am still your refuge. The neighbor's eyes were not ready for what they saw. It stirred something inside them, curiosity, jealousy, even a touch of fear. Because deep down, they sensed my presence in your home. They felt a covering they could not explain. This is why they could not look for long. This is why they left quickly. Even those who do not follow me know when they step into a place I have blessed. My child, do not let your heart be troubled. You are not in danger. You are in transition. This season feels uncomfortable because you are outgrowing the old. Your spirit is stretching toward the new. And in that stretching, some things are revealed. What they found will not be used to bring you down. It will be used to lift you higher. I will take what the enemy intended for harm and turn it into a testimony. The very conversation they have with others will become a seed of your promotion. They will speak of you, thinking they are planting doubt, but instead they will spread the evidence of my blessing. For I will not allow their words to land as weapons. I will turn them into a trumpet announcing what I am doing in your life. You will hear of it soon, not by accident, by design. And when you do, remember this moment. Remember that I warned you so you would not fear. Remember that I spoke to you so you would stand firm. Your faith will be tested, but it will not break. Your peace will be shaken, but it will not fall. I have secured you in the palm of my hand. No neighbor, no enemy, no unseen scheme can pull you out. There is more I need to tell you. This moment is bigger than your neighbor. It is about what I am doing in you. For months, you have been asking me for a sign that I have not forgotten you. You have wondered if your prayers have been heard. And I tell you now, they have been heard, every single one. I have seen your silent tears. I have felt the weight you carry when no one else is around. I have walked beside you when you thought you were walking alone. This event is not random. It is a signal from heaven that the shift has already begun. When the enemy starts moving close, it is because the blessing is even closer. And yes, your neighbor's visit was a move of the enemy, but I overruled it. I let them see something they could not touch, something they could not claim. They came out of curiosity, but they left with a burden they cannot explain. For what they saw was not just a thing. It was a marker of your destiny. It was a confirmation that my promise is taking form. They saw abundance beginning to bloom. They saw order in a place they expected to see chaos. They saw my hand upon your life, and it unsettled them. Not because they truly wish you harm, but because they are not prepared to understand my favor. Favor looks strange to those who have not experienced it. It makes them question why you and not them. It makes them whisper when they cannot answer. And it makes them watch, even when they pretend not to care. But my child, you do not live to please the watchers. You live to fulfill the calling I have placed in you. And this calling is about to open new doors. You have felt resistance, but soon you will feel release. I am loosening the knots that have held you in place. The delays are ending. The heaviness is lifting. And the opportunities I bring will arrive without warning. When they come, you will be ready, because I have prepared you in the waiting. I have hidden you in plain sight until the appointed time. That time is now drawing near. Do not be surprised when you feel the pace of your life quicken. Do not be surprised when invitations come from unexpected places. This is how I work, suddenly, but never without preparation. Your neighbor's eyes were the first to witness the change, but they will not be the last. Soon, more will notice. Some will rejoice with you. Some will fall silent, and some will distance themselves. Let them go. Not everyone can walk with you into the promise. Some are meant to be part of your past, not your future. I am doing this for your good. I am removing what cannot bless you. I am replacing what has been lost, and I am guarding what I have given. I know the questions in your heart. Why now? Why in this way? Why would I allow someone to step so close into your space? Because, my child, sometimes I must let you see what has been hidden in plain sight. You have been asking for truth. You have been asking for me to expose what is not right, and I answer in ways you may not expect. This was not to harm you. It was to confirm that I am already working in your favor. The enemy has been circling, but he cannot cross the line I have drawn. Your home is covered in prayer. Your spirit is covered in grace. Your destiny is covered in my hand. That neighbor could walk near you, but they could not touch what I have marked as mine. Do you not see? I let them see a glimpse, so they would know there is a power protecting you that is greater than their plans. And they left with that knowing heavy in their heart. They will speak of you. They will think about you more than they admit, but their words will not curse you. They will only spread the sound of what I am doing, because when I bless you, it cannot be hidden. When I open a door, no one can shut it. You have been in a season where it seemed like nothing was moving, but in the unseen, everything has been shifting. I have been preparing the ground. I have been planting seeds. I have been removing the weeds that would choke your harvest. And now the first shoots are breaking through the soil. This is why eyes are turning toward you. Some will come closer because they feel drawn to the light. Some will come closer because they want to understand the source. And some will come closer because they want to test the walls. But I tell you, your walls are stronger than they know, for I built them myself. I laid every stone with intention. I set the foundation deep so the storms could not move it. And I stand at the gate as your guard, so do not fear. Even if the enemy walks by, they cannot enter without my word. You are safe in me, and more than safe, you are being positioned. The thing your neighbor saw will soon be something you hold in your own hands fully. It will not be a half blessing. It will be complete, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. You will not have to beg for it. You will not have to fight for it. It will be given because it is already written for you. And when it comes, it will come suddenly. Faster than you think, sooner than you expect. And when you hold it, you will see why I let this moment happen. Then remain here with me, my child, for I am still pouring my words over you like living water. The separation that is coming will feel sudden, but I have been preparing it for a long time. I have been aligning circumstances, shifting hearts, and setting the stage so that when this moment arrives, it will unfold perfectly according to my will. You will not need to force it. You will not need to plan it. You will simply walk into what I have already prepared. When the moment comes, you will feel a deep knowing inside, a peace that is not of this world. That peace will tell you that you are safe in my hands. It will remind you that I am the one guiding every step. My child, you have been loyal to someone who has not been loyal to you. You have defended someone who has not defended you. You have shared your bread with someone who would have let you go hungry. You have forgiven offenses they never even admitted to committing. You have carried them in prayer while they carried your name to places it did not belong. I have seen all of this. I have kept a record of your faithfulness, and I have also kept a record of their deceit. This is not revenge. This is justice. This is not punishment. This is protection. For the path I have set before you requires purity of heart and clarity of mind. I will not allow any voice to speak confusion into what I am doing in you. They have tried to plant seeds of doubt in your soil, but I am the gardener of your soul, and I will not let weeds choke your fruit. Even now, I am pulling up the weeds. Even now, I am preparing the soil for a greater harvest. You have been in a season of testing, but the test is coming to an end. This exposure is the final piece. After this, you will step into a new level of freedom. The heaviness will break. The cycle will end. and the joy you thought you lost will return with greater strength. There will be days ahead when you will remember their name without pain, when you will think of the past without bitterness, when you will pray for them without hurt in your heart. That is the healing I am giving you. But first, the truth must be seen. My light is already shining into the shadows they have tried to hide in. One by one, the hidden things will be revealed, and they will not be able to deny them. This is why I am telling you now, so you will not be shaken when it happens, so you will not be caught off guard, so you will not mistake my justice for chaos. For this is not chaos, it is divine order. I am setting things right. I am bringing balance to what has been one-sided. I am removing the counterfeit so I can place the authentic in your life, and when I do, you will see the difference instantly. You will feel the weight lift. You will feel the room in your spirit to dream again. You will feel the fire in your faith grow stronger. Because you will no longer be trying to run with someone who was never meant to go where I am leading you. This is your release. This is your freedom. And this is my love for you in action. I am your Father, and I will not allow harm to stay near you when I have the power to remove it. And I always have the power. I simply wait for the right time, and that time is now. My child, you have been asking me for a sign. This is your sign. The changes that begin now will be led by my hand. And when you look back, you will see that every detail was perfect. Every conversation, every silence, every ending, all of it working together for your good. Because I have promised you that no weapon formed against you will prosper. And I keep my promises. You will remember this day, not for the neighbor, not for what they saw, but for the moment you realized that I have been watching over every detail of your life. You will look back and see that my hand was there all along. When you felt alone, I was in the room. When you were away, I stood at your door. When you didn't know what was happening, I knew every step. My angels are not shadows. They are warriors. They stand at your side even when you cannot feel them. They listen for my command. And my command over you has been simple: protect, guide, cover. Even the smallest threat is noticed. Even the quietest whisper against you is heard. This is why I tell you not to fear what people say. Their words are air, but my promise is stone. And my promise over you will not break. What is coming to you now has been years in the making. There were times you thought you missed it. Times you thought it was too late. But I've been holding it for you until the moment you were ready. And I say to you now, you are ready. The waiting has shaped you. The pain has refined you. The tears have watered the ground for your harvest. And the harvest is not far off. Your neighbor's visit was a sign. The wind has shifted. The season has changed. The ground is opening, and what was buried is coming into view. You will soon see why I told you to stay steady, why I told you not to give up, why I told you that I was not finished with you, because I am about to do what will make even your enemies acknowledge my hand on you. The blessing will be undeniable, the protection will be visible, and the joy will be full. Your neighbor will see it again, this time not by peeking into your absence, but by witnessing it in your presence. They will see you walking in the promise. They will see the overflow in your life, and they will know that it was not by your strength alone, but by my Spirit. So hold your peace. Guard your heart. Do not be distracted, for what is ahead is too important to lose focus. You are stepping into days of answered prayer, and I will walk with you through every one of them. Do you feel it in your spirit right now? That stirring. That sense that something is moving even though you cannot see it yet. That is me. I am shifting the pieces into place. Every detail is aligning with precision. Nothing is wasted. Not a single moment of your pain will go unused. I am taking the very things that were meant to break you and using them to build you. The neighbor's visit was not random. It was the sound of the first domino falling. From this moment forward, Things will begin to happen that you could not have arranged by yourself. You will be in the right place at the right time without even trying. Doors will open when you are simply walking by. Conversations will begin that lead to answers you have been seeking for years. People will remember your name in rooms you have never been in, and all of it will be me. You have wondered why I have kept you hidden for so long. It was because the unveiling had to happen at the perfect time. The perfect time is now approaching, and I am not unveiling you to leave you unprotected. I am covering you more fiercely than ever. The angels who watch over you have been given new orders. They are not only guarding, they are clearing the way. Every obstacle that was planted in your path is being removed. Every lie that was spoken against you is losing its power. Every scheme designed to trap you is falling apart. You may not hear it with your ears, but in the spirit, the sound is loud, chains breaking, walls falling, gates opening. This is why your spirit feels alive, even if your body feels tired. This is why you have sudden moments of hope in the middle of uncertainty. It is my spirit testifying to you, we are close. Yes, my child, we are close. Close to the answer. Close to the breakthrough. Close to the season you prayed for when no one else knew what you were asking. Do not let your neighbor's actions pull you into fear. Let it push you into focus. Let it remind you that the light on your life is visible, even when you don't see it. You are carrying something from heaven. That is why you have been fought. That is why you have been watched. But that is also why you will be blessed. For I am faithful to finish what I start, and I have started something in you that will shake the lives of others for good. This blessing is not just for you, it will overflow to those connected to you. Your household will feel it, your family will see it, your future will be changed by it. And no one, not a neighbor, not a stranger, not even the enemy himself, can stop it. You have walked through nights that felt endless. You have stood in rooms where you felt invisible. You have fought battles that no one applauded you for winning. And yet here you are, still standing, still believing, still listening for my voice. That alone is proof that I am with you, because without me, you would have given up long ago. My spirit has been your strength when you thought you had none left. My mercy has been your covering when you felt exposed. My love has been your anchor when the storms tried to pull you away. I know there have been moments you wondered if I see everything. I do. I see what is said behind your back. I see who smiles to your face but plots in the shadows. I see who watches not to help but to find fault. And I see you, choosing to keep walking forward despite it all. That is why the blessing cannot be stopped. Your neighbor's curiosity may have been stirred, but it will not derail you. What they saw was a shadow of what's coming, and when the fullness arrives, it will be undeniable. You will not have to explain it. You will not have to defend it. The fruit will speak for itself. Those who doubted will fall silent. Those who mocked will watch and wonder. And those who truly loved you will rejoice with you. This is the season where I will make it plain who is for you and who is not. I am not exposing to embarrass. I am exposing to protect. I am making sure that when you rise higher, you are surrounded only by those who can hold you up, not pull you down. Your table is being set. Every place setting is chosen with care. The oil is ready to be poured over your head in the presence of those who thought you would not make it, and you will not rise in arrogance. You will rise in gratitude, because you will know it was me, and only me, who brought you here. So rest tonight. Lay your head down without fear. The same God who kept you while you were away from your home will keep you in the days ahead. Your neighbor's steps were seen. Their thoughts were known. And none of it could bypass my covering. I have gone before you. I am behind you. And I am beside you even now. This is not the end of the story. It is the beginning of the chapter you have been waiting for. Walk forward, my child. Heaven is with you. The angels are speaking your name. and your breakthrough is closer than you think.